Alrighty, y'all, since I already vented a little bit about the one who tried to get to one of my kids in order to earn my trust, only to turn and be like, whoops, I'm a lying piece of you-know-what. Yeah, I intentionally lied to you and your kid. I'm not really sure why I did that. I've changed my mind. I didn't tell y'all about the Super Sleuth. Now, disclaimer, the Super Sleuth was a nice guy. He was a nice guy. Just a lot of insecurity. A lot of insecurity. Like one time I sent a message in the morning as I usually did because he needed like constant contact. And I got a response later of, is someone in there with you? I clearly heard someone blowing their nose. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like 6 in the morning. So he sends me a little snippet and goes, if you listen at exactly this second, you could clearly hear someone blowing their nose in the room with you. Now note, I do have three children, but that's not what it was. It's even better than that. It wasn't even that. The noise that he thought was clearly a man blowing his nose in the room with me at 6 a.m. What was just me. You know how sometimes you like yawn and stretch and like you can make a weird like snorting noise while you're talking. Like, I was half asleep. It was literally like a millisecond of a half snort sound while I was talking because I was like inhaling and talking and yawning all at the same time. And that was the clear evidence of a blowing nose. You would think that I was like, no, it was like a little like while I was talking. Like that was it. I had to spend an entire morning going, that was just some accidental weird snort while I was yawning. That wasn't a clear nose blow, dude. Or like there was a day that I was sick and I had a lot of stuff to do. I had to help one of the kids move something around or like something that was going to eat up a whole afternoon. And I told dude in advance, I'm going to be really busy this particular afternoon. So you're going to hear from me here and there, but I'll have to catch up at the end of the day. And I was true to my word. I checked in here and there, but I was super busy and wasn't able to respond to everything in a timely fashion. And this person knew it. Yet still, by the end of the day, when I was done and getting in the car to go home, I have all these messages about, well, am I talking to someone? I'm not really very responsive today. What's going on with that? You know, I can just tell him if I'm seeing someone else. I could just say so. I was sick. I was helping one of my kids. And I had told him in advance about all of that just so he wouldn't trip. And he tripped anyway. Like I said, very nice guy, just very insecure. And darling, for no reason at all, I'm going to remind you that everything that comes on the Double T place is reposted on the Tube place. So you might want to make sure you're following me over there too, just in case anything over here disappears. You know what I'm saying? Okay.